Hi everyone, welcome back to another Dr. Shante video. So this is a how-to video. Actually, I can't tell you how much I'm asked about the things that I use for oral hygiene. Specifically, how are your teeth so white? So both men and women alike, they're always complimenting me about my teeth. And growing up, my mom was really a stickler on top of us about brushing our teeth, flossing, that sort of thing. So it's stuck with me for so long. So I decided to make a video to show you guys how I made my own DIY mouthwash. It was about maybe 2015, I want to say, and you know, my coins were a little tight, so you know, being laid off, pregnant, high risk pregnancy, wasn't really making any money. So I just took some common things and made my own DIY mouthwash. So I'm going to share that with you all today. So the ingredients I have with me today, please excuse the messy kitchen: distilled water, tea tree oil, peppermint oil, hydrogen peroxide. That's it, that's all. That's all I have in this formulation. So what I do is I put all of these together. They're measured out. Everything is measured in parts. And so what we're going to use today is the container that I have been using for a very, very long time. It's an old Listerine container. So I just recycled it and kept it. And I'm looking on the back, their expiration is June of 2017. So you know I bought this long before the expiration date. So I just use it over and over. As I said before, everything is measured in parts. This is an 8-ounce container, and I've already pre-measured everything here. And so we have 1 part hydrogen peroxide. I'm sorry. All right, 1 part hydrogen peroxide, 2 parts, or somewhat 2 parts distilled water, because we still have a little portion of the formulation that has the oils in it. And of course, I know oil and water does not mix, but what you're gonna do is you're just gonna shake it up, shaking it before each use, gargle, swish, spit. That's really all you're doing here. And so I'm gonna put everything in. So this is just about 10 mLs, so you can see here. So it's just 10 mLs. And we're done. That's it. Every time I use this, it's always a shake, because we know that the oils are gonna separate out on top. And so I'm gonna zoom in for you can kind of see how everything's in there. And that's what I do, up to twice a day, depending. And I'm also doing this, I have to mention this part as well. And that is the flossing, dental floss. This is a part of this bright smile as well. And I'm going to share with you guys a tip that a dentist that I have been going to for a very long time shared with me with the dental floss and how to properly floss your teeth. It is always down and up, never sawing. And that applies even if you use those little travel floss sticks that you can get from like a convenience store or maybe like a pharmacy or something. It applies to just like it does with the floss. And what I mean by, because when I say down and up, like when you look at this, imagine that these 2 fingers are 2 different teeth and you're flossing in between. So you have 2 little corners that you have to get into. So it's down and up, and I'll show you here. So if I were to floss here, down and up, within that same little space, and you do that all the way throughout your mouth. So that's it. I hope it was helpful. I look forward to some brighter smiles. So I hope this video, this how-to on my DIY mouthwash, it's great because the hydrogen peroxide is a natural whitening agent. It's antiseptic. You guys can Google all of the great properties of hydrogen peroxide, but it is one of the key ingredients that I have in my mouthwash. And I hope it was helpful with the instructional about how to properly floss. So please feel free, leave comments, questions, any hacks or DIYs of your own that you've made, things that you may have included. Please share it with the community, share it with me. I am always a sponge to learn new information. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.